The JamVox, a brand new jam and practice tool from Vox, is a computer-based system that allows you to create your own tones from a range of amp and effects models. The software is supplied with a monitor to enable you to hear the magic your fingers produce, and JamVox also allows you to play along to your favourite tracks in a unique way. So to begin with, let's make a guitar tone. The first step is to choose an amp. Click on the amp here to access the amp and cabinet combination catalogue. We'll go for a Vox AC30 of course, so we'll double-click the relevant icon. Now see that the AC30 is happily nestling in the effects chain. Its tone can be dialed in and changed using the amp cabinet control panel. This is the tone we have. The effects chain can be in any order you want, and we've chosen a further 3 stomp boxes to include here. Simply choose in the same way as with the amp, via the catalogues, and drag them into the chain. For now we'll drag each one in after the other. This is the text trem, and this is what it sounds like. Now let's drag in the multi-head delay. This is what that sounds like. And now the garage reverb. All effects can be altered via the effects control panel like this. Simply highlight and dial the controls in to taste. Now let's dirty things up. First we'll remove all of the effects except the noise reduction. One way to do this is to turn them all off individually or, as we'll do here, simply drag them out of the chain. Now let's introduce a good old treble booster in front of the amp. Click on the relevant icon, access the catalogue and double click. Now let's move the treble booster in front of the AC30 by dragging the icon like this. Now we have a tone that sounds, well, like this. There we go, that's the basics of coming up with a tone. JamVox comes out of the box with a wide selection of preset tones which are accessed via these 2 up and down cursor buttons. When you change sounds, see how the effects chain changes too. Here's Sweetheart Tone. And now UK rocks! Finally, the brown preset. To access the excellent JamVox guitar extraction function, click the GTX button here. You can upload any song you like from wherever you like, and from there use this conceptualized graph to identify the area of the song that you want to cancel, extract, or emphasize. You can narrow or widen the area, like this, or move it across the stereo picture from left to right, like this. Do this whilst playing the track, and the trick is to use your ears and adjust the parameters accordingly. We have to concede that we can't adequately show you this function here, as the copyright lawyers will make balloon animals from our lower intestines if we use music we're not allowed to, but it's a very simple system that works very well indeed. There we go, that scratches the surface of the JamVox, and what a great product it is. Check the review in this month's magazine or visit www.voxamps.co.uk for much, much more.